One Piece.
Oh, wow. I thought it was going to be Black Clover.
This is One Piece chapter 1007, Mr. Raccoon Dog.
Oh.
What?
What you talking about?
What?
RGC. Fuck is you talking about? Get smacked upside your head, nigga.
Wait, save your
Get
energy.
smacked.
Save your energy. You're gonna need it when it
I
actually
got
happens.
plenty. Don't worry about that. This is nothing. I'm just
Okay.
This is so I can get through the chapter without wilding.
All right. So last we
this was a banger, guys.
This was a banger, dude. Last we left off.
This is not your RGC?
I think.
Or are you waiting to drop it? I'm gonna give you time on this one. There's no
I'm gonna give
pressure.
myself time because it is between two this week. I'm really stuck. But
okay. If you say so.
But yeah, basically, it starts off where we last left off. Hyogoro is about to get killed on his own accord. You know, he asks his people, he's like, yo, if Chopper can't get to me in time, kill me now because I'm going to be a problem for you guys. And you don't need any more problems. You already have 99. So it's not a good...
This is going to be more than just one for y'all.
So
Kazekage is down.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't believe he lost already.
Yeah. So
come on, you know who Kazekage is.
Yeah. One of the what was it? The Oniwamba? No, the Mimawari Gumi.
Let me stop. Fucking enough. I don't want to. I'm not making fun of
no, of course we just can't. We're just ignorant Americans who can't speak the language.
Oh God, I'm the fucking worst. I can't be critical of nobody.
Okay, so what happened is so as they're about to chop off his head, they're just like fuck it. They're kind of hesitating a little bit, just hoping Chopper just comes out of nowhere and gets out of the way. But that's when Queen pulls up. And he's like, shut up, you nobodies. Ice Oni is my masterpiece. In a sense, I made it just for you. He just came to talk some clear shit to his people before they died.
Yeah, I like, right? That's what happened. Because he was in regular form and it bursted. Like, to let the niggas know, like, who was that said that? You guys? Let me tell you something. I didn't notice that the first time, yo. That was crazy.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Tight.
Yeah, he basically tells his henchmen that they're nobodies. They mean nothing, and they can always find more soldiers. And everybody's like, "Fuck!" Well, never mind. So, I guess like Kaido's crew is basically like, "Well, I'm not just gonna sit here and die for nothing. I'm gonna go and cut everybody down who's an Ice Oni, friend or foe. And as soon as I survive this ordeal, I'm quitting this pirate crew." Cause fuck you guys.
Yeah. I'm not with the shit. Yo, did you notice he still has the cigar in his mouth as a Brontosaurus?
Yes, he does. This is true. But that cigars are one of the most powerful things in the One Piece universe. I don't know if you know this.
Like you smoking a cigar and fighting. First of all, I'm just gonna automatically assume he's inhaling it. He's not like doing it how like normal people do, where they just fake inhale it like hookah.
I'll tell you what. If you think back to way back in the day in Impel Down, Crocodile had a cigar in his cell in Impel Down. Like if you have a cigar in One Piece, the cigar may see the One Piece before you do because it cannot be defeated. So after the brutal disrespect that Queen delivers upon his people, it's time's up for Hyogoro. He's becoming a full Ice Oni, so they got to do what they got to do and take the old man out. And then right as this dude brings his sword down, who pulls up? Dr. Tony Chopper. And he has the cutest... He has the cutest face on where he goes like, made it just in time. And yeah, he's like, I figured it out. So he calls over to his team of other doctors and they launch a cannon that has the Chopper Phage Nebulizer.
Is that his new special move?
And if you think about it, it's kind of reminiscent to how Caesar used that I don't remember what it was.
The smile shit.
Yeah,
right?
his smile
the sad,
shit.
Whatever you call it.
Yeah, the essay.
No, the sad.
Yeah. And it creates a mushroom cloud, but it has Chopper's little face on it. And basically, what Chopper did was like, well, we couldn't inject every single one, so I used the antibodies as a base to create my own virus. I stopped a bad. The only thing that could stop a bad guy with a virus is a good guy with a virus. And
sure, Chopper. I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I mean, it's One Piece science. I'm not gonna take it for medical fact, but I'll buy it. I'm happy for him. Queen is like, why would you bother to cure my guys? And Chopper says, viruses aren't meant to be used as weapons. They'll always slip out of control in the end. And man, if that's not more prevalent in these times than any time, I don't know what is. And Queen, in typical One Piece villain fashion, is like, fuck that. And then he just starts shooting his gun, his dinosaur gun stuff at him.
He didn't care about none of that shit that Chopper was spitting.
It's like, ethics? You think I care about that? And honestly, like the pleasures on Kaido's crew take the bullets for young Chopper. And as everybody starts to rally behind Chopper in this really cool way, fucking Marco pulls up behind Queen and holds him back, and he says, nice job, raccoon dog. Now pop him. And then Chopper transforms into Monster Chopper, and he slaps the fucking shit out of Queen.
Yo. Oh, but what did he tell him?
He says, I'm not a raccoon dog.
Now, check this out. I didn't even notice this from the other from when I read it the first couple times. But yo, everyone is like kind of calling him that, like mad different groups of people.
Yeah.
Like now, I know this is something they've been saying throughout like Wano for like the most part, at least during this arc when they've been on the Monster Island. But you heard it from several different people.
Good
you know
guy
what I'm
and
saying?
bad guy.
Yeah, so when he smacks all types of fire out of Queen's mouth and lets him know that he is not a raccoon dog. Everybody, yo, nigga, the goons, Marco, the samurai goons, the samurai bosses,
Hyogoro.
Oh, and X Drake too, I guess.
Diaz Drake for sure was like,
oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, everybody's genuinely like, oh, sorry.
It is.
It's such a great moment. One Piece has been so fucking funny. Like,
oh man, when I read this shit, I literally, it's rare when I have actual burst out loud.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like genuine laughs. When you're not just like, that's funny.
Yeah, for sure. And Wano has been doing
still
that.
Funny.
Wano has been doing that a lot, man. Because like the last time it happened was that competition between Law, Luffy, and Kid, where they were like,
dude, he's trying to back up.
That's one of my favorite things in the universe is looking at those three panels. But it's so great. Oda's the man, dude.
Yeah, this literally could have been the last page of the chapter, and I would have been satisfied.
For sure.
But a week probably. I definitely thought it was going to save the end at the bottom, but guess what? It does not.
It does not. We cut over to the right brain tower inside the dome, where we catch up with Momonosuke and Yamato and Shinobu. And yeah, Momonosuke is hating on himself. He's like, I'm so stupid and frivolous and weak and foolish. I hate myself. But Shinobu's like, no, you've been very brave. And in this moment, that's when Momonosuke transforms into his dragon form. I think it usually happens when he is under amounts of stress. He can't really control his fruit. So he just kind of like loses control after a while. And I guess he starts to fly off, is the implication, is that he gets lost from the rest of the group. Or he separates from the rest of the group. We cut back into the guest parlor. And we get a pretty big revelation here. As the CP0 guys are talking about how back in the days when they actually had Kaido captive. Yeah, he says that.
Oh no, this was actually crazy.
Exactly.
Okay.
He explains that Vegapunk extracted Kaido's bloodline elements and used them to create an artificial devil fruit, which is what I imagine what these smile fruits are. The world government was demanding that they give them the fruit, but he was never really happy with the results, and he kept it on Punk Hazard, which explains how Caesar, his background there with Caesar and all that stuff, and why he was there. And one of them is like, why are you bringing that now? Punk Hazard was demolished in that explosion. But yeah, he realized, like, according to G5's reports, one of the labs was still functioning at the time. I was thinking to myself, thank goodness it was only a failure. Because
can we talk about this for a second?
For sure.
Yeah. Did you have something you wanted to say already?
No, go for it.
Because mine are more just kind of like questions. Like,
go for it.
That I'm kind of not fully understanding. All right, so he's saying thank goodness it was only a failure, right? But I feel like Oda wouldn't put a moment like this just for him to say something like that. I think that's kind of sorry, I got distracted.
Mm-hmm.
I think he said it for a reason, and I think we're going to see the consequences of that. Mm-hmm. But are they implying something that I missed already, that is already the case, that has been shown?
I guess what he's saying is more like the government wanted this at the time, and they're lucky that this experiment didn't actually go well, because I feel like Kaido would have had a way stronger army if the Smile Fruits
yes.
was, like, honestly, they're just kind of like, whoosh, we're lucky that these fucking fruits are kind of trash, you know? But I know, yeah, I feel like there is a relevance to bringing this up. It feels kind of vague right now. That's what I'm getting from it, is that they're just kind of like implying that they're happy that these fruits aren't as strong as they could have been, or they're lucky that they're stronger than they could have been. But yeah, I mean, maybe it'll come up later. I imagine it will. The CP0 guys seem to be an important part of the story, so I'm not doubting it at all. But in any case, we cut into the Treasury repository, and this is where my mind gets a little blown for a minute, because Oda leaves us on a pretty epic twist to leave us off on a 2-week break or a week break for. But yeah, we cut over to the samurai who are they're hurt, but you know, they're conscious now, and they've noticed that they've been tended to, and they're like, we need to fucking go, dude. Yeah, we're not gonna let this stop us. And then the door opens, and there's like, look at you. Looks like you've gone through hell. I missed you. You're so much older now. And it turns out that the person that's been taking care of them has been Kozuki fucking Odin.
I knew it.
Did you?
No. How the fuck was I supposed to know that, man? That shit is crazy. Come on. It wasn't an arrow. Brian, you're going to listen to this, bro. You lost. You said it was an arrow. You try to say that other people were saying it, but I already know you was fronting, and other people was actually Brian Espinal.
Yeah, we all know that
Big News Brian himself.
We knew that. Mm-hmm. We always know that Big News Brian is the one that's spreading all these fan theories around.
Yeah, man, he's spreading he's the one cooking it up behind the scenes.
Yeah.
He's stirring the pot, yo.
I mean, I have no idea what to make of this.
Like Bakugo and Metal Man?
Bakugo and Kirishima? No way.
Red Machine. What's his name? Red Steel?
No, not Red Steel. It's Red Riot.
All right. Let's not go into the super tangent. Wait, I had another question. Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
Did Momonosuke have Smile Fruit?
Yeah, I think it is a Smile Fruit.
Huh.
It's kind of. I mean, I don't. He found it. He ate his fruit at Punk's Hazard. I don't know if it is a smile fruit. I gotta look back, because it only mentioned that he ate. He found a fruit and he ate a fruit at Punk Hazard, but it's not clear as to whether it's a smile fruit or not. But yeah, I don't know what to make of this. I have no idea what to make of this. One Piece is off next week, and I am depressed. I like to think that this is not actually Odin. So I mean, that's my 2 cents. I could be wrong. It could be Odin has been alive this entire time and has said nothing.
No way.
I mean, who could it be?
I think it's some type of spiritual stuff, and he's summoning their spirit, or I don't know.
Yeah, previous Avatar. That's a previous
Yes.
Avatar type shit.
I was the previous sword guy on on
Roger's crew.
Jolly Roger's crew. I'm an Avatar, and when Rayleigh dies, wait, Rayleigh's supposed to be whatever, man. Anyways.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I have no idea what to make of this. I am excited to find out, honestly. It's a real bummer.
On the ribbon.
It's like Oda knew that he would be taking off a week next week, and he's like, let me leave them with some crazy shit.
Something wild, then it's just not going to be the case at all. Right?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you guys are all hallucinating at the same time in unison.
Although I don't know what the alternative is. You know, I can't.
The hallucination fruit?
The hallucination.
All right, maybe somebody healed them and then bounced or went into hiding.
Okay.
And this is somebody using the hallucination fruit on them to try to like trick them.
I have a theory. You remember that fox that was protecting the thing? Remember from way back?
Oh.
I bet that's the one. I bet that's him.
Holy shit, the one I was protecting the sword, then Enma, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm calling it right now.
The sword that... Oh shit, yeah, and he was with the Kermit guy, right?
Yeah. Calling it right here, right now. Right now. I could be wrong. What if it is just Odin? I'm gonna feel real dumb.
We'll see in 2 weeks, then, I guess. Fucking April?
Yeah. But fantastic chapter altogether. Very fun. So fun. Typical One Piece, just always fun and always enjoyable. Fun read all around.